One of the reasons that I chose unschooling for my family is that with unschooling, we can put practice ahead of theory. In the classroom, for the most part, there are exceptions, but for the most part, it is necessary to put theory ahead of practice. I mean, because you're in a classroom, you have one teacher, you're learning from textbooks, you're learning at a desk, so theory comes first. That's just more practical in a classroom setting to practice theory. But practice is where the passion is. Practice is the part that you fall in love with. You know, if I'm learning piano, it's the playing the piano is the part that I fall in love with. Sitting down and doing music theory, that's what you do. You force yourself to do music theory in order to improve your practice. And so theory is extraordinarily important. But it's hard to do theory if you don't have the passion and the drive for the practice. And so the nice thing about doing unschooling is we can start with practice. And once they fall in love with the practice, then we can do the theory because they see why. So for instance, reading. I read and read and read and read to my children so that they can fall in love with the magic that sits inside books. And if they want access to the magic inside of books, then they need to do the theory. My daughter wants to work in a zoo. I think she's probably leaning towards being an animal behaviorist. We could sit down with a textbook on animal behavior. Absolutely. She will need to do that at some point. But in order to feed her passion, we're going to start with spending time with animals. We're going to start with taking care of the animals on the farm. We're going to start with being a zookeeper for a day at the local zoo. We're going to start with the thing that gets her passionate about it so that she says, well, I want to get there. And to get there, I need to do the theory. That's what I like about unschooling. It flips it on its head.